On today's Retro Spot, we're going to be looking at the McFarlane Toys J. Scott Campbell's Danger Girl figures. We're going to be looking today at Natalia Kassle. Ooh, these are some good looking figures. I gotta say, J. Scott Campbell always drew very, very nice women. Up at the top, speaking of nice drawings, we've got a picture of Natalia Kassle up at the top there. The Danger Girl logo. Very, very nice. On the back, turn this sideways here. Danger Girl, we've got Natalia Kassle. One of 4 new exclusive figures, each with custom dioramas, only from McFarlane Toys. Danger's curves ahead. They know what kind of curves they're talking about. Ow! Hold on there, Spot. Keep it together. The other figures you can get, besides Natalia Kassle, we've got Sydney Savage, we've got Abby Chase, and Major Maxim. And the read-up, if I scroll down below here, there we go. The read-up on Natalia Kassle says, name, Natalia Kassle, affiliation, Danger Girl, specialty, edged weapons, secondary, counterintelligence, hand-to-hand combat, birthplace, Bucharest, Romania. It says the sultry Russian Natalia Kassle was chosen to join the Danger Girl team for her phenomenal combat and espionage talent. Among more obvious outstanding, you see my quote here, outstanding attributes. As a former intelligence officer of the Russian army, Natalia offers supplies to the Danger Girls with crucial hindsight to the Hammer Empire's plethora of aging war criminals and international gangsters. Kassle is widely recognized for her mastery of edged weapons and specialized dexterity in the art of knife combat. Natalia is seldom seen with anything other than her multitude of knives. When a mission deems it necessary, Natalia will take advantage of the massive M82 .50 caliber sniper rifle. I gotta say, that was quite a intricate write-up. You can also clip and connect, so if you want to clip these out and put them with your G.I. Joe file card, you can do that too. It's gonna be a little smaller though. But that is packaging. If I zoom back here on a very nice Danger Girl figure, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this opened up and we will have a look at the very sultry Natalia Kassle. Stay tuned, guys. There is more on the way. Stay tuned. One of the nicest things about the Danger Girl figures from McFarlane Toys is the display stands. Very, very nice display stand. We've got ourselves like a a snow scene. Come on, that's snow. With the Natalia Kassle name on the front. Get the Danger Girl logo. And aside from all the nicely detailed snow with some of the stone and everything else, we've also got shards of ice. And I gotta say, the ice looks very, very cool. It's got a bit of a frosted coloring to it. Very, very nicely detailed. And it actually really accents the figures as well too, because instead of having just the figures standing on the shelf as is, you can put them on these display stands, which we'll do in a second. We'll first look at the figure. But gotta commend McFarlane Toys for doing such a great job on the display stands. Alright, so we all know what we came here to see. We're gonna have a look at the Natalia Kassle figure. I zoom in. The detail work on these figures are fantastic. These are relatively old figures too, but I gotta say McFarlane Toys did an excellent job of capturing the likeness of the characters from the Danger Girl comics. I only read about the first 4 issues or so of Danger Girl. I didn't get into it. I also had the Danger Girl video game from, I think it was PlayStation 1. It was a video game for Danger Girl. A very hard game too, I might add. But the detailing on I keep saying Sydney Savage. Don't worry, I'm going to review her as well. But Natalia Kassle looks very, very nice. The paint is fantastic. The sculpt is quite nice. I like the sculpt on her hair too. I'm going to try not to touch her boobs, but she's got this nice fishnet netting on her top as well, as you can see. It's really, really nice, and I keep touching her boob, but very, very nicely detailed. You can see her belly button there. These girls are toned. They do definitely work out. Of other accessories that she does come with, she comes with 3 knives. And we can probably just put these in her hand now. There we go. She also does come with more of a hunting knife, more of a Rambo style knife. Give that to her as well. Hopefully it fits in her hand a little bit better. Huh, that's funny, this one doesn't really fit in the hand as well. Maybe, you know what, maybe we'll swap out the hands, or swap out the knives here. Try it in the other hand. When it doesn't work with the first hand, you just try the other hand. That's why we have 2 hands. It's nature's way of giving us a second chance. There we go. You see? There we go. She's got 2 knives. 2 knives a-blazing. We'll turn the knife around, so there we go. Nice. She also does come with a 3rd knife, a much smaller knife. And you're saying, Spot, where are you going to put this 3rd knife? She only has 2 hands. Well, she also has a holster on the side that we can tuck the 3rd knife into. And just like that, she is wielding knives. Knives a-blazing. Very, very cool. In the way of Natalia's articulation, she has mild articulation in the head. You really can't move the head all that much at all. There's really not really much at all. She has arm articulation. The arms can bend back and forth. They can't bend out, obviously. These are older figures, but the wrist can rotate. The hand can rotate on this one. And also the forearm can rotate, whereas this one, oh, actually they both can rotate. You see? There we go. Now we can have her slicing and dicing. So she articulation in the shoulders, articulation in the forearms, and articulation in the hands. So despite the fact that these are older figures, you actually get quite a bit of articulation out of them. They also have articulation in the waist, in the upper torso I might add. She has articulation in the legs, and articulation in the boots. She kind of looks like a blonde Angelina Jolie. Am I the only one that sees it? Maybe yes, no. But a very, very cool figure. Maybe what we'll do is we'll put her on her display stand, peg her into place so you guys can see her on the actual stand. Now, if I was to put these figures on display, guaranteed I was going to put them on the display stands, because the display stands I think only add to how cool these figures look. And just like that, we've got ourselves Natalia Kassle on a very, very nice display, complete with her name. Now these are older figures, but I gotta say, even though I think they've held out pretty well for age. Natalia Kassle, I'm gonna give a solid, I'm gonna pan in again to her face, I'm gonna give her a solid 7. A very nice figure. You can probably find these fairly inexpensive at your local toy shows or even on eBay. And I would say if you are a fan of some sculpted female figures, do not pass your chance to pick up the Danger Girl figures from McFarlane. Today's Toy Spot, we were looking at the McFarlane Toys Danger Girl figures. We're looking today at Natalia Kassle, complete with her wielding knives. Very sexy figure. I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.